Guideline number 7. It's an opinion, not my opinion. Some of the most powerful things in our lives are the stories we tell ourselves about the world and about who we are. Once we form these stories and integrate them with our identities, we begin to see the entire world through the lens of the stories, which prevents us from seeing what's really happening. So the big question is, how do we overcome these hurdles to enable us to even begin to talk to each other healthily? Well, we can begin by having the aim of ensuring our own self-worth is high and that we feel good enough, regardless of our opinion on any given topic. From there, we can gently challenge the stories we've been told or been telling ourselves, and enable us to adapt scaled thinking in relation to whatever we're discussing, rather than falling into the trap of black and white thinking. So in essence, we can ask ourselves whether there's room for two things to exist at once. We can then hold whatever opinion we form loosely, referring to it as an opinion, or my current opinion, rather than my opinion, which enables us to open ourselves to opinions that might lead us to change our minds, whilst actively avoiding falling into echo chamber-like bubbles with people who just repeat the same thing back to us on repeat. When we're able to do all this, suddenly we can see the potential of ourselves for being the baddies, as well as anyone who disagrees with us, or better still, to see us all as flawed human beings with good intentions, which opens us to the possibility of discussing challenging topics calmly, rationally, and reasonably, all of which exponentially increase our chances of changing things for the better. One of the many lessons I took from a great book, Letting Go by David Hawkins, is the idea that one of the problems we face in life is forming opinions and then creating an emotional attachment to them. It's partly why many people struggle so much to change their minds, even when faced with compelling reasons to do so. By calling something my opinion, we take ownership of it and it becomes part of us. And letting go of it means letting go of parts of ourselves. If our self-worth is already low, then that becomes almost impossible to do. Whereas if we refer to the same thing as an opinion, it becomes much easier to hold the view more loosely, and if given new information that leads us to change our mind, it's far less challenging to change the opinion in whole because it isn't attached to who we are. Want more tips and content like this? Follow me and join the band.